what do you think you wish people saw beyond the muscles and the physique?
People see the vulnerability, to see that I'm human too, to see that we're people with goals, of course, and anyone who actually builds their body is very disciplined.
They see the muscles, the heavy lifts, the grind, but they don't see the mornings that start at 4 a.m.
The real thing that every human being needs for constant progression and longevity as you get older is actually strength training. You're building muscle, you're making your bone more dense, because as you grow older, you're losing muscle mass. So when you're doing steroids and we're doing strength training, your muscle growth will be faster than your tendons and ligaments. It's always faster.
He built a gym into a movement, turned pain into purpose, and asked a dangerous question. 45% of Kenyan women aged 29-49 are now overweight or obese.
And please, in that statistic, search for children right now.
No.
Do you know another cause of all these statistics? Being comfortable in life. I hate to say something that makes people make noise and everything, but laziness in parenting.
This is not just fitness. This is Alvin Lee. Classmates, because of your support, we are getting bigger and better. Becoming CEO has partnered with Fair Deal Furniture, the official licensees of Ashley Furniture Home Store, the biggest manufacturers of furniture in the world, where the chairs are very, very plush and the tables are timeless, and the only thing more polished than the wood is the wisdom. Here we don't just sit and talk, we strategize and we build empires. Becoming CEO isn't just a title, it's a lifestyle, and every legacy deserves the right seat. Classmates, mko fiti? Thank you so much for joining in for another amazing class. Our lecturer today, my friend, ni jamaa miraba mine mtu yangu. I am hoping we can get the secret to summer body urgently. Do you think that's possible?
Urgently.
Urgently.
Keyword.
Thank you so much, bro, for coming through.
Thank you. It's an honor.
You and I have been having conversations for a while.
Yes.
I love what you're building, and then I keep seeing you building, and
yes.
I'm very impressed. Not only the body, but the business.
The business, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
And so I'm just going to start from here. If someone has never heard of Alvin Lee Fitness, how will you introduce yourself? If they've never heard of Adromax Dungeon
at all? My goodness, it is hard. Anyway, I'll say I'm Alvin Lee Anyumba.
Okay.
I'm a Kenyan, very Kenyan. A son of Nyanza region. Anyway. I'm a son of Nyanza region. I'm a husband.
People assume because of the genetics you're not Kenyan.
You know, when I go to Nigeria, they say, "Welcome back, Oga."
Oh.
Yes.
All right.
So.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So I'm a brother, I'm a father, I'm a husband, very much taken. In fact, I took myself to be taken. I was done with being single. And I'm an entrepreneur, more so in the fitness industry.
Right.
So basically, to be honest, that is what I am. I'm a lover of Christ as well.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, the minute you walk into any room, the first thing people see are the muscles.
You really?
Yeah, I think so, man. Your body is, that's the first thing people notice about you.
Thank you.
But what do you think you wish people saw beyond the muscles and the physique?
That's a very, very beautiful question. To see the vulnerability, because when they look at me, they see what I can do, or they assume what I can do. Huyu mzee anaweza beba hii kitu, anaweza kurusha.
Yes.
Don't piss him off.
Yes.
Nini.
Yeah.
Other people will say, "Wewe na katu danda," because of the old adage of muscle bodies, meatheads, kind of things. But well, that is so backward. We are beyond that right now.
Right.
Yes. So I would love to see people see the vulnerability, to see that I'm human too, to see that we're people with goals, of course, and anyone who actually builds the body is very disciplined
Yeah.
and very consistent.
That is a fact.
Yeah.
That is a fact.
Yeah.
Bro, you've been in this game for the longest time.
Very long.
How long have you been to fitness?
So this is my 20th year in working out.
Wow.
Yes, it is my 20th year because half of it I was doing body weight workouts only.
Yes.
And
yes.
I had a physique as though I was in the gym.
Yes,
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
when I started. Yeah.
Yes. Then now this other half is now me working out with weights, starting in 2017. But as a career, this is my 9th year.
Right.
No, actually, I'm going to my 10th year as a career.
Right.
Yes.
Do you remember your first moment of picking up a weight or like getting into the whole fitness thing? How old were you?
I was very young. Okay, before even the weights, I remember the first time being so interested into working out was because growing up, we used to live in Uganda, by the way.
Okay.
My parents were working there.
Right.
So my uncles used to come to visit. I had an uncle who used to be in rugby. I have another one who's now a lawyer, but they had nice physiques. And I asked them, yo, what are you guys doing to, you know? At that time, the bodies looks nice, and they told me 20 push-ups every morning and 20 push-ups every evening.
Wow.
And that's how I started. And that's what I actually tell people to start with. Yeah. It builds discipline, it builds consistency, then the rest will just add up.
Wow.
That's how I officially started working out. But I have stages. That is just a stage of wanting the physique and everything.
Right,
I've always been into sports.
Okay.
So I mainly did rugby and swimming, both same time.
Okay.
All the way till campus.
All right.
First year, I think. Then I dropped. Then I went to modeling
Okay.
because now that one was paying.
Good point. Good point.
That was paying.
Yeah.
But then I also used to be in arts, like dancing, acting, all that growing up. But dancing was a thing I used to do a lot. I'm not talking about this African dancing and all that. It was what you call animation dancing. It's kind of like break dance, but
I'm trying to picture you dancing. Have I
oh,
ever
the
seen you
videos.
dancing?
I have a whole YouTube channel of that I keep secret, but it's there.
It's there.
It's there.
You're to end up
Very
tafuta.
public.
Take it. If you know Alvin, just come to the comments over here. Please link us up to that particular channel.
I've actually posted multiple times.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I used to. So like in my modeling days, I used to model in the same show and entertain in the same show. So I was paid double.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
it was a good time.
That's amazing. So at what point did you really start earning from the fitness? So of course I know now the modeling.
Yes.
Yeah. But when was the first time someone approached you and said, could you train? 2015. Yeah.
2015 was the first time I got my client. My first client was actually a designer called Niku Sin. Niku Sin is an Indian Kenyan designer, very amazing guy. He deals with jewelry.
Okay.
And so whenever he does jewelry, the men have to be topless, and then upper hit it's like a white lace or something of a sort. So it's just a body, and so that the jewelry can be seen.
Yes.
Yeah. So other designers could not put clothes on me because Namal is a material. That's what they said. I wish they saw me now, because right now I'm bigger than that.
Wow. Okay. Nimesikia shida nyingi.
Yes,
So that's a first. Yeah.
So it was him that, because I used to post a lot of fitness. I was doing bodyweight training. So he was my first client, actually.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
And I remember I even didn't know how to charge.
Yeah.
But at that time, I used to chat with MK, Mainakageni, and he's the one who even told me what to charge. That was the first time. So once I started that and I loved what it brought to me, that's when I started chasing certifications doing that. So I used to go to campus.
All right.
So my dad drops me. He doesn't even asks me a question. Doesn't ask, why am I dropping you here? Him, I could drop. Drops me at Bellevue, Minatembea, go train, then walk back to Nyayo Stadium, go to school. I used to school there at Strathmore. That's how I used to do it.
Okay.
So
what were you studying at Strathmore?
BCom, majoring in marketing. Yeah.
Okay, sorry, that just answers something in my head. I'm like,
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know, the fitness and the business, the way you've been able to combine, the way you move, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. Do you remember how much you were paid for your first client?
My first client?
Yeah.
Yes, I quoted, was it 10K?
10K.
But I love that community because of their bargaining power. 6K.
Hiyo yote ilienda kwa protein ndugu yangu.
No, which protein? But that was my, like, I was happy. I'm making money, staying in my parents' house and naenda shule. Bro, I'm not paying any bills.
Okay.
And then from there, it just started getting out of control, to be honest.
Right.
Yeah.
When you say out of control, like
meaning referrals. Yes.
At your peak, how many clients were you seeing before?
At my peak, before me opening my own spot, I remember a season that was 2019, before even COVID. I had 30 clients in a gym.
Oof.
Yes, at a gym.
Right.
Of which that gym, my charge was more than what the gym charges for their own classes. So it's like I'm a competitor inside a whole system, that offers the same service.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. Those are things that I didn't hit me until my low seasons. That's when I'm like, wow. Yani, I used to be in a place that I was competing with and didn't even notice. What did I used to do? That's when I said becoming more aware of client retention, building a community, service, like customer service. What is it that I did that attracted clients to me? Yes, understanding all that before, and I noticed it was very simple.
Right.
Being yourself, being very authentic, and pouring your heart out. That was it.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you could just give a word to personal trainers.
Yeah.
Just some of the values that you think helped you scale up. I know you've mentioned a couple, but I know there are so many people in that journey, and how you can actually scale that business. Yeah.
Before even I say scaling, is you have to have the passion for it. You cannot just come thinking, oh, I'm going to make the money. You have to realize I started with 6K. And at that time I was looking up to my Kenyan, I have a Kenyan mentor and I have a mentor for Yamaju. Lakini Kenyan mentor is one and only, and I'll always mention his name. It's called Leon Weche. At that time he used to have dreadlocks. So he is a bald man. But then I remember he was charging 1,500 per session. I was like, God damn. I was like, yo, that is huge. My friend, we have surpassed all those. But the thing is, he told me, just keep it up. And then he's the one who told me, get certified and just gather certifications. It will make you confident. You won't have imposter syndrome. You'll be more confident talking to your clients. You'll take care of your clients better. So a person who wants to get into that has to have the passion, has to continuously educate themselves or invest in themselves, both into knowing the craft, then now know the business side of it. That is how you'll scale. Right. Yeah.
So at this point, you're starting off, you're still in campus, you're still training people.
Yes.
Was there a clear defining moment you're like, now this is what I'm doing for life?
Yes.
Whatever I've studied in campo, it's okay. Itanisaidia, but I'm not following a
there was. And I can tell you how it went, actually. How it went was, second year is when I started training the people. Then I started getting referrals a lot. I was not in evening classes, but then I was getting really packed. And I was enjoying the process, like, wow, all this money is coming and all that. Then I had a friend of mine also in school. He was doing something to do with medicine, lab technician, something. It was called Wesonga. And also him used to train with him together at home. I used to live in Embakasi near Estate. So I built my own pull-up bar and all that stuff. I used to work out at the backyard. So I told him, bro, I don't know what time you have free, but I can send you clients. You train them, you give me commission, like commission start. So that's what I started doing. Then I now changed my classes to evening class, so that daytime I train clients, then evening I come back to school. Third year, more pressure, because now I'm just getting clients and the passion is just growing out of control. In that, I now had an interest in building an app application, in that it attracted a huge partner. Huge partner, like it's so huge. Partner that owns a whole radio station and everything else around it, media. And so that was where my breaking point was, because I was looking at this vision of, wow, it's going to be busy. We're going to build this application. We're going to build magazines. We're going to do cloth line. We're going to do all these things, blah, blah, blah. And now that is now when I'm about to go to fourth year. And I was looking for advice. So I remember the breaking point was in Strathmore. When you join Strathmore, you're given a mentor. My mentor was the dean. And I asked, I've never met the dean from first year, second year, third year. Third year is when I met the dean.
Right.
So I told the dean my entire dilemma. And he told me, do you know that Strathmore will always be here? I was like, yeah. How much do you make a month? I told him. He was like, what? Okay. Strathmore will always be here. You are supposed to be in an entrepreneur class, not even what you're doing right now. I was like, I didn't know that even exists. And all that stuff. He told me, Strathmore will always be here, so don't worry. And at that time at home, I'm above, no, as in my Simba and my father's Mufasa is not aligning.
Yes, of course.
I just need to get out of the house.
Yeah, of course.
And either way, I can afford it.
Yeah.
And the only thing was, you only get out of my house when you're done with studies.
Yeah.
Then I said, well, I'm thinking of deferring, so I can be out.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's how I got out.
Right.
And that's how I never went back as well.
So
the passion actually took over. Now that has really beaten my mind over the years. But when I see where I've been, where I was to now, to be honest, I'm in the right place because I've made it happen either way.
Absolutely, man.
Yeah.
And to start so young, man, that is just mind blowing. Like being that passionate, being that consistent, being that disciplined at that age when you're still in campus. That's amazing. And so you go on right now, there's Adromax Dungeon. So I think got to a point, like you said, 30 clients in someone's gym. You're like, okay, now.
Yes.
Or how was that transition like?
That transition was amazing. First of all, even the people I was training was out of this world, because I'm a young 24, 23-year-old training likes of you CEOs at 5. And I remember even my very first 5 a.m. client was a lady called Louisa, God bless her heart. It's from her that I started the morning group trainings, because before I used to do one-on-one.
Right.
But it's from her. She said, I have a friend who can join me. Then the friend came. Then other classes just piled up like that, and that's how it grew. But then now COVID came and everything went downhill. And once COVID came, everyone just got lost. COVID changed the entire world. Yeah. Even for me. Actually, a funny story is in 2018, I shot very many demo videos. Remember that the deal I was supposed to do that made me even just defer? That deal never went through. Although I was still in communication over the years, even after, but it never went through. But what it did is that it sparked up an idea of, by the way, as I'm waiting, why can't I just build my own, so that by the time the opportunity aligns, I'm ready? Exactly. So I took 4 hours. Was it? I think it was 6 hours or 4 hours, 40 minutes. I remember that time specifically. At the gym, I paid my videographer and we shot so many demo videos of exercises for one day to be put in my website and ebooks and all that stuff. So I just shot them and I uploaded them on YouTube private and left it. Forgot about it. 2020 comes, these gyms are closed, everything. I'm now a married man. And I have to take care of the family. At that time, it's just me and my wife. And I still have to show that you can do this. The pressure is rising, actually, because now landlords had no mercy, man.
Of course.
So I said doing free classes on Instagram Live at 7 a.m. every day.
Right.
From that, let me tell you, when the darkest times of your life come, that's when all opportunities come. So if you don't move,
Yes.
if you don't move, you'll miss it.
Yes.
It's that same season that made me remember those videos, and I started now building my own online community and sector and systems from that.
Right.
Then it's also that same season that I met my Nigerian brother, who now every year from 2021, I've always been going to Nigeria for a fitness party.
Yeah.
You understand?
Right.
From that 2020.
Wow.
Yeah. So I remember I was doing for free live 7 a.m. shooting in the living room, and people are with me. People who have joined around 200 plus and all that. Then I said, okay, guys, in 2 weeks I'll be charging, and I'm not even charging much.
Yeah.
Just charging 5,000 monthly. We train together. 2 people showed up.
From there to 200. I love it. I love these stories. Yeah.
2 people showed up.
Yeah.
My heart sunk.
Oh.
I was like, what? I was like, okay. But I'm hearing stories of other trainers who, in my mind, I'm like, they're not even that certified. You know, I had that arrogance.
Yeah.
But killing it, and they're charging 10,000. I'm like,
Right.
what do you mean, man? This is not adding up.
Yeah.
But my journey is my journey, and their journey is
Exactly.
like their journey. Whatever they had, they have it, and that's
Right.
why they have the people. So I stopped focusing on them, and focused on me. I treated these 2 people like they're the best clients in the whole world, and give them the best. And I've never met them to date. By the way, yes.
Okay.
One was in New York, Kenyan, but in New York. Another one was Kenyan,
Right.
and I've still also never met.
Right.
From those 2, my online, it's not even no longer called online, it's called virtual training.
Yes. Yes.
Started growing up. So from 2, first week, second week, 5, 3 more joined, then it got to 10, then it got to 20. Now I started having the same classes I did when it was physical.
Yeah.
I started having a 5 a.m. class, 6 a.m. class, 7 a.m. class, and then a 4:30 p.m. class. So I had 4 classes, and even how I was running those classes changed. At first, I was running them the way I did it on Instagram, whereby I'm physically demonstrating
Right.
and working out with them. So you can imagine working out all through.
Yeah.
So I was
that's
like,
crazy.
wait, I'm not a fitness instructor, because that's what a fitness instructor is. I'm a coach. I have to get to coaching. So it hit me. I had the other videos. So, and we are training on Zoom now. It's no longer Instagram.
Yeah.
So if you're training on Zoom, I can open the tabs
Yeah.
of the exercise of the day. I've already made my programs
Yes.
where you tap the exercise, open the link, it takes you to YouTube, you see the demonstration. So that's what I started doing now. Now I'm sitting, laptop, and the demonstration is there of the workout. So I keep it playing on the loop. Whenever it's jump squats is playing on the loop. So in case so now, because if you're working out with the clients, you can't see who is not doing
That's
it
true.
right.
Yes.
So right now, if I have it here, I'm watching them. So now I can say, hey, Angie, do this better. It's like this. That's how the coaching now changed at that point.
Right.
Now at that point, I'm now also perfecting how the ebook looks. Before it's just document format. Now it has branding and all that stuff. And it started growing, and I started now coaching them on nutrition as well, and doing weekly check-ins and all that. And that's how that class grew.
Wow.
All those classes grew up. 2021, 2020, all the way to 2022 actually, before I stopped virtual.
All right. And then now, at this point, we were still talking about how you got to Adromax.
Oh, wow.
So we're still at the virtual.
Cool.
Yeah, love it.
So we're still there, 2021. 2021, towards the end, people are now going back
to the
the gym and all that, wherever they are. By the way, these guys all have transformations. I have those pictures at the gym.
Right.
I've never met them, but their transformations are top notch.
Wow.
They're really, really nice. Maybe unless we cover their faces, but they're really nice pictures.
Nice.
So I've never met them, and I'm happy. It actually shows me that I know what I'm doing. and it was just bodyweight workouts. Now buy dumbbells, and that was all we were doing. Minimal equipment, because that was my background. I didn't have to join a gym to get my body goals.
That's true.
Yeah. So once that was done, now going back to the gym, it so happened that the gym I was training at, because I've never been employed either. I was just a negotiation between me and the owner of the gym of how we run things there. It started becoming a toxic environment for me. And that was also another opportunity.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I've never in my entire life desired to own a gym. Ever.
For real?
Ever. I'm not lying to you.
It feels like such a natural progression.
Never.
Okay.
Because I used to just listen. Hey, unajua rent hiyo nini space kwa hiyo mall ni ngapi?
Yes.
I was like, hey man, I can't face that trouble.
Yeah.
So funny that amount they mentioned is the same amount I'm paying right now.
Same pressure, bro.
Same pressure, everything. I was like, I can't put myself in that. And I was so okay being in the online space because my mentors are all abroad at that time, and I'm seeing what they're doing, and they're making $10,000 a month and all that. I was like, also me, I can do it.
Yes.
By the way, in campus, this was third year. There are other videos I shot before these other demo videos.
Yeah.
I shot it in terms of there's this guy called Shanti.
I love Shanti.
Kind of videos.
Yeah.
I shot a program like that, and I used to sell them at school for $1,500 through Google Drive. I'm not lying to you.
That a Nyumba name, you need a karaoke or something. You're such a business guy. Yeah.
I did that in school. I sold them to students and lecturers.
Right.
Yes. And I remember there's a lady, was it last year? She told me, Alvin, do you know I still use this program to date?
Wow.
Yeah, because she tagged me on IG saying, yo, what booty. I remember that day, that one was called Booty Blaster. I was like, what? You've taken me back. So back. Yeah, I remember shooting those videos. So those ones, I used to sell them $1,500. I just give you the access link on the drive. So I remember in 1 week I made 10,000. I'm not there, it's online. 10,000. To me, 10,000. Na sijafanya kitu. It's apart from that.
Yes.
Biggest day of my life.
No,
but it was showing me that I can do it. Yeah.
So now you've not thought about building a gym?
Not yet. That one is even before I started working in the gym at all. Remember, this is just me training people online.
Yes.
And now going to their homes. Then I started group training at Kilimani Primary School. I didn't have many clients. I had 2 people at that time. And then, actually, this is even, I've kind of gone back and come back.
Yeah.
This is, I think, when I was turning 24. Yeah, 24, I think. The people who used to jog around that field at Kilimani Primary School, and I used to just tell them, come join us, just for free on me. Then for a week, then next week, if you want, then you can go. I was charging 3,000 at that time. That group grew as well. And I have those pictures just to show my progress. Yes. That group grew. The headmaster of that school at that time, I don't know what happened. He just saw, hey, this guy must be making a lot of money. So let me charge him, each client, 20,000 a month. I was like, what? How? So one of my clients told me, don't worry, I'll get another space. And indeed, he got me another space. That space was a tennis court space, and it had a nice field on the side, and it had a small gym. I started training those clients in that space. It was beautiful at Olodume Road. There used to be a tennis court. Right now it has been bought. Of course, apartments are going to come up. But then that was the space at that time, and I trained. Then again, the head trainer, the old trainers, whenever they see a young trainer really building, they feel threatened. So again, issues
again.
And that's how I now, for the first time in my life, ended up training my people at a gym, and that was Smart Gyms. That was 2016, 17. That's when Smart Gyms came at Junction Mall. That's when I started now going to the gym. Before I was not going to the gym.
So you had built your body and your entire business around body weights.
Yeah. Home training. That was it, because that is what I knew. Now, when I go to the gym, that's when I now start testing out things here and there.
machines.
But that's how I was training my clients. Also, that grew as well.
Okay.
But then there are also days whereby I'm now out of the house now, and I'm learning how to budget. And I even remember I don't know where the money was going, whether it was late payments or not charging much or all that. And I even didn't have money to renew my gym membership. I had to sneak in, train my clients and out. While I wait for a payment.
Hey, the hustle is real.
Yeah, the hustle is real, man. The hustle is real. The hustle is real.
Right.
I remember that time. Then I left. That's when I went to Alpha Fit. When I went to Alpha Fit, that's when I grew my clients to 30 plus. Then COVID. Then the online training during COVID. Then 2020, towards the end of 2021, my clients are saying, okay, now we're back to work, going home. So virtual training is going down, but now I started shifting into online training. Online training is when I send you the program. Whatever it is it a document? I have ebooks. Now I was working on an app.
Right.
Now on the app, this is how it looks like. You do it, you're disciplined, but every weekend I'm checking in with you.
Right.
Yeah. So that's how I keep you accountable. So that's when I shifted now to online again. Because online I started it in campus.
Right.
Paused because I was not I was studying marketing, but bado I didn't get.
But
do you know that marketing has got to me now?
Now, because you're a business owner now.
Now. Before, my brand was doing it in its way.
Yeah.
Right now, no. It's different. It has to be both.
Yes.
Double the portion.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes.
Let's talk about you and the physique that you've built.
Yeah.
So, just to understand, because I think every man at some point is like, I want to be strong, and you know. So, you working home workouts without weights.
Yes.
You built a very, and I think at that point is when I got to know of you. I think there's a time Maina Kageni posted you. This is my trainer. So after that I started following you. I'm like, wow, okay, it's just purely home workouts.
Yes.
And then got to a point you discovered weights and then you switched.
Yes.
So first of all, how many competitions have you won? Because I can't even keep up with this.
I also don't keep up.
There's powerlifting, there's strongman.
Yes. So initially, how before I even answer your question, because to be honest, I also don't know how many. I'm not lying to you. Like I don't keep track of that.
Yeah.
Unless I now start counting, then I'll say, okay, this. There are not so many, but whatever competition I've gone to, I've hit podium. Obvious. So when in 2017, that's when I joined Smart Gyms, and now the weights I start experimenting. Then what got me to real weight training was a CrossFit competition at CrossFit Kwetu Gigiri. They said, oh, there's this CrossFit, because when I look at CrossFit videos, I see there's still gymnastics, things that calisthenics guys do, which I was doing. So I was like, okay, I think I can do this. It won't be hard. My friend.
Where?
I did all the body weight workouts clean. Hizo za chuma. They exposed every weakness I had. Not that I was not strong. Form. That's when I learned that your muscles need, because you have piled up so much lactic acid and all that, there is stiffness because you don't stretch well, there's mobility. All that I learned it from that experience. I could not even bend because I was doing what you call snatches and then box jump burpees. In competition, this is the first time I am actually doing weights. Do you understand?
Yo, man, okay, we'll come
exactly. But I continued because the competition is every Friday. So I did the entire thing every Friday for a month. So therefore, I did all of it. I competed. But the first one was a huge wake-up call. Huge wake-up call. Now, from there, I did CrossFit. I was like, okay, now I want to mix it up. I still have my body weight. Because as a bodyweight diehard, I said, no one needs weight. I used to talk that. But once I got this wake-up call, I started now doing weights as well, now mixing things up. Then my friends I used to look up to were bodybuilders. How I used to structure my bodyweight workouts was according to Arnold Schwarzenegger, learning the scientific methods of how to build muscle and applying it in a bodyweight format. Yes. If I'm to use a dumbbell and I'm like, nice and slow.
Yeah.
So also my push-ups, let me take them nice
Nice
and
and
slow.
slow.
Or let me have a person on my back and I do the push-ups.
Right.
Such stuff. Adding load and progressively
Yeah.
gain more muscle. That's what I was doing, mixing principles or applying the same principles to weight training. Then I now decided to do my first bodybuilding show. Now from 2017, 2018, I was now training weights now properly, but still doing body weight at the same time.
Right.
With supersets and all that stuff. 2018, I decided to do my first bodybuilding show. I came third.
Yo.
Yes, that
And
is the
you just-
first competition I did. So I came third.
Right.
And with a 3 weeks, preparation. Now 3 weeks, any bodybuilder will tell you, 3 weeks is too short.
Yeah, of course.
Because normally they do 12 to 16 weeks or even 20 weeks. That is 3, 4, 5 months preparation.
Okay.
I was doing mine in 3 weeks.
Right.
So, because that 3 weeks was so intense, even just mentally, I was like, I don't think I can do this bodybuilding competition. Even if I hit podium, the restrictions are just insane for me.
Right.
So I left it. So one day at the gym, I see these guys at Alpha Fit. At that time, we used to have strongmen because there are no cable machines and all that. So it's real free weights.
Yes.
So there's strongmen and powerlifters there. We have Wamalwa, we have Mohit, we have Bunny. Bunny is a doctor, funny thing, is the strongest doctor at that time. So they're lifting heavy weights and I got an interest.
Okay.
And so one day when they're testing their 1 rep maxes on deadlift, I've already been training, weightlifting, but using high volume because of Schwarzenegger. Then now I went to test. And for the first time there, when I tested, I lifted 260 kilos.
Bro. Unajua ni ng'ombe mzima. Wait, 260
Yes,
kilos.
260
Your first time just testing.
Yeah, the official first time I
yeah.
tested was at Smart Gyms. I did 200 kilos. That one was, I was even happy. My form was not all that, but I did it.
Yeah.
But it showed me that the background body weight training was out of this level.
Yeah.
Like the mind muscle connection, the joints are strong, everything. That training there, people underestimate body weight training. So everything was good. So that's what made me really build good strength.
Right.
But then I'd already been starting to work out weights. So when I did that 260, I loved the feeling.
Right.
I don't have to think about food a lot. Actually, I was doing IF, intermittent fasting. So I was a
Still
lean guy.
lifting that heavy.
Yes. I was very lean and strong at the same time. And these powerlifters were heavy. They even eat while training.
Yes.
Yeah. So they are like, yo, you have a big future in this. So they really supported me in that way. And that's how I changed properly from bodybuilding and I started doing powerlifting. Now, when you do powerlifting, powerlifting means you're just measuring on 3 exercises: bench press, squat,
Right.
and deadlift.
Okay.
Now that's the first thing.
Yes.
We call it SBD: squats, bench, deadlift.
Right.
But then I like all-round strength, so there's also overhead press, or let's say shoulder press or military press, whatever, with a barbell.
Yeah.
Now that one, when you do this, that now makes you a strongman. Because strongman, they like lifting things overhead, but they hardly lift things horizontally, like bench press.
Okay.
Yes, that's the difference. One of the differences.
Yeah, one of the different. All right.
Now with powerlifting, you only lift for 1 repetition. For strongman, it is an event. Like carry this from here to there.
Yes.
Carry this from the ground to this. So it's more functional than powerlifting.
Okay. Yes, I see.
Powerlifting can look boring. Strongman can look very entertaining.
Right.
Yes, you're running with weight. You're carrying something like a weird shape.
Yes.
That's now strongman. Yes.
What's the heaviest you've done? I think you currently hold the record.
Yes, I currently hold there's something called raw record. Raw means no enhancement, no enhancement meaning no steroids and all that.
Okay.
And also no equipment enhancement like lifting straps, suit. There's what called a squat suit or deadlift suit.
For real?
Yes, they're made out of canvas. So it like, if you think about it, they're really stiff and heavy. So if you're going down, it's even restrictive. but once you hold and you come out, it helps give you that momentum.
Okay.
Yeah, so I hold the raw record with 365 kilos in competition. So currently I'm just looking to do 400.
That's your goal, 400 kgs.
Yeah, 400 kgs is a nice goal.
You know, 400
That is
kgs.
elite. It's world level, because right now in powerlifting history, raw athletes, now there's a kid who has done 415 and is 20 years old. Yeah, from the UK. And he's not big, he's like similar to mine. 415.
Unajua hiyo ni kama mimi na ka alto kangu kagari. Bro, like unaweza niinulia gari hivi.
Ukipack vibaya.
Nikipack vibaya utanitoa.
Tunasukuma.
Yo, so that's for the deadlift.
Deadlift, yes. Squats, before I got my injury, the best I've ever done is been 300 kilos for 3 reps.
Ni watu mnasikia hizo nini?
300 kilos for 3 reps. Then in competition, bench press, the heaviest I've done in competition has been 180. But at that time I was doing 190. It's just that competition, many factors come in.
Right.
But at the gym I've done 205 kilos. At the gym, that was 2023. So I've not tested bench ever since.
Does it? Listen, I am an avid follower. Like every day you post, I'm like, wow. I see the weights you're doing. Does it scare you? And the reason I ask this is because of Ronnie Coleman.
Okay.
I'm also a big fan of just bodybuilding, and so looking at Ronnie Coleman right now, and he used to do crazy weights.
Yeah.
Does that scare you a bit?
Because the science and the knowledge that time and now is different.
Okay.
And also you just have to realize what I've just said. We have a 20-year-old lifting 415 right now, raw. That one was never seen in the past.
Right.
That's number one. So with more knowledge, you'll be more calm. Okay, so Ronnie Coleman's thing is different. We have steroid use. We have, it was unnecessary for bodybuilding, by the way. He's a bodybuilder, but he trained what we call power building. Doing heavyweight for a couple of reps, but it was so unnecessary for his kind of bodybuilding, the sport.
Right.
But he did it because he loved it and made him feel nice. And then, so when you're doing steroids and you're doing strength training, your muscle growth will be faster than your tendons and ligaments. It's always faster. So your muscles will grow. Your central nervous system is what acclimatizes to the load.
Okay.
That's why you'll see a small guy who is exposed to lifting heavy or in a structured way over time will be a mind-boggling thing. He's small lakini anabeba hiyo kitu yote.
Right.
Because of the central nervous system and the amount of muscle he has at that time. Cannot even be looking like a bodybuilder. That's why strongmen or powerlifters, actually powerlifters are stronger than, are smaller than strongmen, are stronger than bodybuilders who look bigger.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
So for Ronnie Coleman's case is different. Different total case. And you see in powerlifting and strongman, you do not see Ronnie Coleman.
That is
even that situation isn't. You don't see them.
Right.
Because strength training is a skill.
Right.
It is a skill. We have a lot of manipulation. Even bodybuilding is a skill on its own. Ours is lots of manipulation of the central nervous system, muscle growth, and recovery.
Okay.
Recovery includes nutrition, sleep, of course, the stretching, mobility, working on weaknesses, all that is part of recovery.
Right.
Stress control is part of recovery. When I train, my phone is on airplane mode. Because when it comes to strength, I said strength training is a skill. If I get a call while I'm training and it has kind of bad news, it alters my concentration and my focus when I'm lifting. So I'll rather have my phone off to go with the more focus and more alert, like I'm way more alert at that time to lift the heavyweight. Now, you going through this and exposing your body to this and central nervous system to this and your mind to this over a period of time, you know what is your safe zone and all that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. So everyone seeing it looks scary.
Right.
As through training, we don't just come there and start picking out of nowhere. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Still on something you've touched, nutrition. And so just because I see, what we see you doing mostly is, of course, the weights.
Yes.
But then I see you in Nigeria, in Kenya, everywhere doing more, do I call it cardio? No.
Cardio,
the big events. Because, and
that's just for fun, man.
For fun?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I never see you train for it.
I don't.
But now,
like at all.
For us regular people,
yes,
cardio,
yes,
weights,
yes,
diet, nutrition.
Yeah.
What's the balance, or which one is better, or which one?
I understand what you're saying, and I love this because I love to understand and see how fitness industry is growing and what is being preached out there and why is it being preached out. What is the is there a product they're selling? What's the marketing behind and all that stuff? Like I like seeing that. Whatever I do in Nigeria is pure entertainment.
Okay.
Pure fitness, music.
Right.
It is not something that gets you to your body goals. It is something that can get a beginner to start saying,
this fitness
let me try this fitness thing.
Right.
So is the thing with kata box. So is the thing with aerobics, step dance, step class, spin class, those classes. The real thing that every human being needs for constant progression and longevity as you get older is actually strength training. You're building muscle, you're making your bone more dense because as you grow older, you're losing muscle mass. And you do not want to fall and break your bones, and it takes long to recover. So if you're older, if you're 30 and above and you don't take strength training serious, that time, God forbid, if it comes that you slide in a bathroom and you break your hip, your bone, anything of the sort, it will take a longer time to recover. I have seen my friend's dad die because of a fall in the bathroom. Falling in the bathroom. Do you know how funny that?
Yeah, I know. No,
not sickness, a fall.
Yeah.
So why training is it's not just about bone density and building the muscle, but also because you're working out and strength training, your core becomes stable. Even if you're falling, you know how to land, reduce the shock and all that stuff. It protects you. So nutrition, I now look at nutrition for longevity and sustainability.
Okay.
That's how I look at it now. We are not doing nutrition 5 years, 10 years ago was purely bodybuilding nutrition. All about the 6-pack abs, looking lean. Hollywood is also promoting skinny and frail looking
bodies,
models and actors and actresses and all that, and selling that as the dream body. Right now, the most sustainable thing you can do for yourself is looking at nutrition in terms of longevity and sustainability. You're having more protein that supports your building muscle and all that. This thing of avoiding carbs is very systematic, and I understand why people are being told that. Before, it was because that was a quick solution of losing fat. Right now, people are told that because it is too late for them that they have to do it actually, because it will help them balance their insulin.
Okay.
Because it's already too late.
Right.
You already have diabetes. You already, your cholesterol is already high. It is too late. It doesn't mean that is the main thing. So for me, how I approach nutrition currently is protein is a must. It is fixed. It is the most important for your muscle and longevity.
Right.
We have your vegetables, very, very important. Then we have, it also has the fibers and all that, including even cereals, rice, oats, all that is the fiber, fruits. Then now carbohydrates are mainly needed. If your goal is to maintain a lean, not shredded like a bodybuilder.
Yeah.
Just you're reducing your tummy or you're improving your gut health, depending, because everyone is different, by the way.
Yeah.
Very different. That's why at our gym we do blood work tests
Okay.
and body analysis. Everyone's nutrition is properly customized to exactly what they need. You can have an insulin problem. This person may not have an insulin problem. And because most of them are ladies,
Yeah.
others have thyroid issues, the way nutrition is applied to that person is different from this other person. Age is also a difference. How hormones are playing around is also a difference. How their cycles come in is also a difference. How they react to strength training at specific days on their cycle is also different. That's what I look at. I look at making your life easier, not just saying you go and do aerobics, you cut a carbs, you just do intermittent fasting, you no. It has to be straight to the exact issue we're addressing. So carbohydrates, for me, I love seeing them, playing around with them around training time, because that's when you need the energy. Carbohydrates are for energy mainly. So have your carbohydrates before you work out, and then a little less after your workout, and then the rest. To be honest, in all sincerity, you need to obsess on protein. Obsess, because we have less of it. It's even in our language. Leo tutakula ugali na tutakula mchele na tutakula nduma na. It's the carb first.
It's the carb first.
Oh, I'm hungry. When I buy cake, muffin.
Ya kushikilia.
Ya kushikilia. It's not shikilia anything. It actually just, it's palatable. It's broken down very fast and you want more. You understand? It's not doing that. But if you think about protein, it takes longer to be broken down. And then it's perfect because maintaining muscle is expensive. So, and by the way, if ladies or if any human being just focuses on growing muscle, it solves most of the issues people have.
It's true.
It balances your hormones, it balances your insulin, because for maintenance of muscle on its own, just maintenance, it will have to burn energy, burn glucose, all that stuff. So you're just finding yourself being more and more healthy over time. So people just, I will push IF because I'm going to send you my IF book or ebook, and it's going to cost 2,000 bucks. I will push keto because of that. Keto originally was for kids who have epilepsy.
Oh, okay.
Originally, that was it. But then when people say, it actually works like this, see, then I can use it. Just the same thing with Ozempic. It was for people with diabetes and all that. But then when they see the results, they're like, a person who lacks integrity in the medical field, you say, I can sell it as a weight loss solution. And the rest follows. And then you get an influencer, and the influencer influences other, and then we just have this
big
business going on.
Bro, not all of us can make to come to your gym every day, but do you offer consultation services for what you've just said, the blood work, and getting someone the right
I
nutrition?
have partners. I work with partners because I can't do everything on my own. But we have partners that we have partnered with for blood work, and then also they need me as the partner for strength training and the program that you go through, even the nutrition bit. I have the partners with that. Yes.
So can you plug them in independently, or we have
to
go through?
They go through me. Then the rest is done.
So on the link description box, we'll have a link to Adromax.
Yes, Adromax and me, myself. Alvin Lee,
and Alvin. So because I will be interested in that. I just recently discovered marathons. So it's a whole. It's a whole. I mean, for me, it came from a need. I think after I broke my leg. Part of me was scared. I was like, so I'll never be able to do the things I used to do. So just to prove myself wrong,
you go there.
I signed up for a marathon. I'm really slow, but so
you're getting there.
Oh man, you've touched on a topic that is very personal to me. one of the reasons, and I'm not the best at working out, but the one thing I try every year at least, I give myself a minimum of missing working out for like 3 months. I am not good with that.
Okay.
That's why I have this, but it came from my dad passed on, and he was only 47 years old.
Oh wow.
And man, at 47, it was hypertension, high blood pressure. It was, and I looked at everything on the chart, because he got a stroke, and I was like, all this would have been solved if he was active. Because pressures of life is hazitakosa. But if your body can handle this. And so I think it's, for me, it's what keeps me going. It keeps me running. So, you know, I was looking at stats, and I'll just read a couple. For example, 45% of Kenyan women aged 49 are now overweight or obese, and non-communicable diseases like hypertension and diabetes are responsible for close to 40% of deaths in this country.
And please, in that statistic, search for children right now.
No.
Yes, because they're there. There's even one that came out 2 months ago that said now we have more obese children. Was it by UNICEF or what? We have more obese children than children who have no food.
No.
Yes. Do you know another cause of all these statistics? Being comfortable in life. Think about it. You are always the leanest when you had no money.
That is true.
Because you did not have an automobile.
That is true.
You walked in town. I walked in town.
Yes.
I walked.
Yeah.
The moment I bought the car,
that's it.
So now you have to create time
to
walk. All the apartments, or most of the apartments being built, have lifts.
That is true.
What Africans are struggling with right now, which Europe is not, funny enough, is that Africans are now looking for the comfort that we see on TV and everything, while Europeans are cycling, even just the Asians, cycling and walking daily. Every time my clients go for work abroad in Europe, they hit their step goals and beyond than when they're home.
It's true.
And beyond.
Because those cities nowadays are designed for cyclists and pedestrians.
And pedestrians. They don't own cars. And now children, because, oh man, I hate to say something that makes people make noise and everything, but laziness in parenting. In terms of food, making sure that kid just eats proper food. Instead, there was no time. Oh, I came home late. Oh, I was watching this series and took all the time, so I did not prepare food for my child. So, shikai processed meal for tomorrow, and they'll put crisps and whatever artificial juice and whatever. Take that instead of real food. Now, the thing with our parents is they are on the right track in terms of food. But then they are not on the right track in terms of the information and how fitness was depicted in the past. It was all about big people, bodybuilding and all that. And also locally, gyms and mtaa were there, not so much knowledge. And then trainers misbehaving with other people's wives and husbands. So it just brought a bad relationship. And also now they could walk, they could eat well, real food. Look at what Moi was eating. It was real good food. But when it comes to now lifting weight, those are for bodybuilders.
Right.
You understand now? That's the shift. Now when one thing goes up, the other one goes down. So now we're back. We know we have to walk, we know we have to eat like this, but then things have just caught up, and it's a whole mixture of life. People would rather go for other procedures to be done instead of sticking and building their mental resilience and their relationship with food faster because of social media.
Man, if you had a chance to, in another statistic about a third of adults are now physically inactive. A third, one third.
Far. Actually, just 30s and above. Just took up 30s and above. Very, very
If you had a moment to just, very unfiltered, watu wa nitaanza next week. Mwaka imeisha, wacha tupatane January.
That's why at our gym, because we understand how hard it is for human beings to just start something, we say free. The first session is free on the house, so that you just start. Okay. Just start, because once you start and you meet the people, then the rest becomes history.
It's true. You become addicted to it, actually.
And that's it. Like for me, even if I remember building that when I was starting out, it was 20 push-ups in the morning and 20 in the evening. So as I wake up before I brush, just the same way you brush your teeth, 20 push-ups, then now you can go and brush. You know, then before you sleep, 20 push-ups, then you can go to sleep. Then from there, the discipline and vision and ambition has grown. And now let me add abs. Now you start doing 6 minutes of abs, then the rest. So if people can do that. Another thing also people love is overcomplicating the process.
Yeah.
Fitness and nutrition is actually not difficult.
Aki hapo kwa nutrition abutuambie.
It is not difficult.
Hey, bro.
It's because we overthink. And also my colleagues use the biggest terms in the entire world.
Right.
All the scientific words. Oh, you know, this blood sugar. I understand it is real words that work. But
it's not that complicated.
It's not that complicated. What is complicated is people want it has to be complicated for us to actually see the results, because that's how certain people have pushed out their product and their system so that now you buy it. So it has to be complicated, and you will not do it on your own without them.
Right.
That is what builds up the complication.
Okay.
And I think that builds up the complication is simple. People don't know how to be disciplined, and people don't know how to be consistent.
It's true.
One more thing, and to also be accountable. That is it.
Okay.
If you tell me, bro, kesho naanza kutembea jioni.
Yeah.
Sawa. Okay. So you have said, you have told me.
Yes.
Tomorrow if I have a phone call, you, oh, by the way, did you start? Wacha hizo bana. That's lack of accountability. It reflects in our relationships. Because if a partner is trying to keep you accountable, you start getting mad. Why?
Right. Right.
What is the issue? Why are you defensive?
No, you're calling me fat.
Yeah, no, I'm not. You see, now you have assumed. I'm not calling you fat. You told me you're going to walk. So you walk. Say, hey, why can't you just say, hey, by that I'm not walked. Let me start. Yeah. But also man, it's a whole. If I'm going to do further studies, and the further studies I'm really loving is actually psychology, but more so in health, because there's just a lot. The mental block here is on another level.
Man, I love that you've touched on that, because I speak to a lot of professionals, and I've actually come to realize that it's the one thing in our training. It doesn't matter which industry, whether it's doctors, engineers, architects, surveyors, fundi, and it's something now I've had to learn also in my world a lot. It's people have the knowledge about what needs to be done.
Yes.
It's the psychological part
of it, overthinking everything.
So wewe na architect mnakosana, but he's not understanding this psychological.
Yes.
The doctor tells you don't eat this and this and this. I love a quote where anaitwa nani, Commander, Pastor Nganga.
Yes.
One of those TikTok sounds went viral where he was saying, daktari ameniambia nisikule nyama, nimeishi maisha yangu yote nikingojea kukula nyama. And you know, I understood him because I grew up in poverty.
Yes.
I've worked hard.
Yes.
To buy this car, to have this lifestyle. Yeah. Now after I've achieved them, Alvin is over here telling me leave that car at home and walk.
Yes, it's true. It's true. It's traumas.
Very psychological.
It's so psychological. It's traumas.
Yeah.
Another thing I also I tell people is, or another thing a person will argue out is, Maasais eat meat.
Yeah.
All through. Why is there a whole documentary on why meat is bad? Like, are you seeing how there's just so, and more so now that tech and exposure is just through the roof, they'll say, me, I'm not supposed to eat meat. Another person will say, yo, me, ever since I changed to meat carnivore diet, I'm much better.
Yeah.
My nene is much better. But again, another video will tell you sugar in the brain is dementia. Sugar in the kidney is kidney failure.
Yo.
It's just because we always think about the carbohydrate part, but not the complex carbs. No one, or majority of the people in this world do not crave ngwashe.
It's true.
You will crave bread. It's different, something palatable.
Yeah.
Which anything palatable is digested quick and you need more of it immediately. Then just the lifestyle of Kenyans work. In Africa, corporate world, people love hiring Kenyans in top management.
Yes.
Because you will work.
Yeah.
And then when they come back to now, oh, let me also watch and call my friends, nini, they'll go and now do the cocktails.
Yes.
I used to have a client, a lawyer, big town lawyer, by the way. He, after workout, immediately after workout, he's in Brew Bistro with a jug of beer and he sends it to the group. But then over time, we broke that down and I told him, okay, rather take whiskey, neat. Rather blah 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 to now things, and things change. To be honest, you cannot compare him in the past and now. And now he is a fitness fanatic.
That is so
fitness fanatic with abs right now, and he's approaching his 50s. I would say he's mid 40 to 50s now.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's just there are many traumas, man. There are many factors. It's trauma, how you grew up, poverty. Now that you've dealt with it, you have to. What we thought enjoyment of life is
now it's starting to kill us, man.
Yes.
You and I, we can have conversations around fitness. For me, it's a conversation I love.
Yeah.
Like I'm huge on fitness.
Yeah.
But I just want to switch to something that you're also passionate about, and I've seen you talk about it a lot. You never miss to mention about your wife.
Oh,
marriage. You guys got married really young.
Got married at 25.
At 25?
Actually, in real honesty, I got married at 24. But yeah, 25 is what you people know.
Where did this resolve for marriage? You know, it's not something you find in young people.
Yeah.
It's not something you find. Now, let me just say this. Man, with a physique like yours, this is imagination, but
assumptions.
Assumptions. Girls must be swooning all over.
No.
Oh, it's the men.
I love that topic.
You love that topic. Bro, DM my Jaja.
Z. I will explain to you what causes what.
Yes.
Before I even come to the marriage part.
Yeah.
I was a model on campus.
Yes.
So as a model, the pictures you take, you have to sell sex.
That's true.
Why are you putting on a blazer without a shirt? So the views, people see that magazine and everything. So it's all about selling sex in all forms.
Yes.
So we have that. All those pictures will attract those people of that mind. We shall have men and women. What I mean is men are many, then women.
Women.
The bold women. Then many men.
Right.
So later on when I started getting more focus into my career and everything, not people sexualizing me, but people seeing me for what I actually have to offer, I stopped posting shirtless. And it just changed. DMs got less and less. Oh, by the way, I got those DMs from even men when I'm in marriage.
Damn.
And these men are also married. Yes, I'm not lying to you. But anyway, that's topic for another day.
For another day.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is how you present yourself is how you date.
Right.
Yeah. So for marriage, why I got into it early is I have a personal reason that I have no problem talking about it anymore. Two things. I'm a godly person. I have a very close relationship with God. And also what I grew up seeing. I saw my parents together.
Right.
I always saw them together. They might have had their problems, but I saw them together.
Yeah.
So just from a young age, I have wanted to get married. Now, another thing that can come as a number 3 is ambition. I'm a very ambitious person. And I cannot have that, and I cannot act on those ambitions with the instability of one partner to the other. Other people can do it, I can't do it.
That's true.
I can't.
That's true.
And then the fourth reason I got Ali very fast, and I tell everyone that asks me, is what I got tired of fornicating.
Interesting.
Yeah, because I cannot ask for direction from God and still have my leg the other side. And lust is what kills men.
Why?
And ambition and vision, like crazy. We see it in Samson. We see it in Solomon. We see it in King David.
See it modern times.
Yes.
Put a kina Didi there.
Yeah. I just got tired. And the only way, like, bro, I don't know how people balance two partners at a time. It is the hardest thing ever. And there are people who can do it, and good job. But for me, I know myself. I'm self-aware.
Right.
I'm like, nah, I need to. She can. And then also, I got a lady at the right time when I was ready mentally. So when I was ready mentally, the lady will be ready. Right. In most cases. So if the man is sure, I may not be there ready physically, bado niko kwa bachelor house in Jammu, but the vision, she saw it, she speaks to my vision, she sees who I can be. Another man will steal you before I take you, so I'm going to do it now.
Right.
So yeah.
Did you guys meet in a gym? You feel like
No,
okay,
never.
Thank God. Is she into fitness?
Because of me. But
Because of you.
I would say she was still aware of health. But
right.
no. Actually, I met her in campus. But only talked once. And the talk is high. That is it.
Wow.
Yeah, first year. Then after
is
all that,
right.
That's when now social media, IG, and I could tell. I could tell that this was the one. And also her, she had the same faith, aggressive faith I had. Because the people I might have dated in the past or tried to see if they're for me is negative and doubt, which I don't like.
Right.
I'm ambitious, so I need to feed off craziness of I can do it.
Right.
Yes. So she had that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And Nessie. I want to touch on something personal, and feel free to pass if you feel maybe gets a bit uncomfortable, but it's something you shared with us for the world, and it's something that I've been made aware of recently. This year I got to work on a stand-up special by Auntie Jemima, and one of the conversations was around stillbirth. Losing a child when they're just about to, you're about to deliver. And the stigma that goes with it. But mostly we called it invisible grief, because for you as parents, you've lost a child. But for the rest of us, we didn't see the child, so we can't see the pain, and we expect you to move on after a week or two. And it's something you were candid about, and we always hear the women's perspective. I've always been curious about the man's perspective. What depths did that take you to?
It took me to selflessness. I was in the same room with my wife, holding her hand when she was pushing out a dead child. I was in the same room. And in that same room, I saw her strength. I saw that I made the right choice in the home when I was having. So there's nothing I can do. I am, how can I say? I am helpless. But in that room, I said, no matter what it is, I have to fight for this lady. I am the man. God, you've given me a wife. God, teach me to love her like Christ loved the church. I've been very sacrificial. I don't care about other people trying to understand what you're going through. I care about making sure she's fine, she heals better, and you will sort me out. That was my perspective. And God sorted me out. My major emphasis was on God sorting her out.
Right.
Because I understand how I don't know even how I can say you as a man, you can't think about, you can't imagine pushing out something dead that was moving.
Yeah.
Every morning there's hi, good morning, and flutters, and then it's not there.
Right.
Even for me, I experienced that, talking to them, speaking life into them, and then they're no more. And then for her, every morning, because every morning is when the movement was there, and she would like, oh, good morning, how are you doing? And then it's not there, but then there is the pseudo feels and all that, and she breaks down. And at that same time, I was now running the first gym that I built, and it was something I've never experienced in this world before. And of course, everyone is looking at the lady,
Of course.
which helps me more. Yes, the man has his own thing, but maybe other men are different. I don't need the whole village. I just need my God, my wife, and if I have just one man to talk life to me, I'm good. I'm good, because that will just give me just enough of what I need also to push on towards my wife.
Actually, that was my follow-up question, because hearing you speak, it was all about the wife. And I wanted to know how you dealt with your own grief personally. How, because, you know, like you said, everyone will focus on the wife.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mine was just, to be honest, it was prayer, because my constitution is the Bible. And the Bible is very clear. Cast your burdens to me, not man, not yourself, not your wife, me, Christ. That is it. I don't know how he does it. He knows how to do it. Because once I talk to God, then everything else just becomes lighter. Because I learn to surrender. Why people feel things very, very heavy is because maybe they may, I don't know, I can't speak for them, but I just know how to. Every time I'm heavy in life, business, and all that, I just question, did I cast this burden to God? No, okay. Now let me humble myself and pass it on. And I cast it. And once I do that, I feel light of the prayer, then I'm good. Yeah, that's how I handled it. And also, it's through compassion and love. I don't know, it's like when I approach the mercy seat of God, and then I'm now okay, I have now something to push, because I cannot do it empty. So now I've gotten comfort from God, I now push the comfort. Then I come back, collect, like that, back to back. Because even for her now, she's mad at God.
Yeah.
I was never mad at God. I was mad in terms of, like, there is that mad, but I express it. Not that she didn't express it. She did in her own way. She was like, God, me and you, just give me, we are on naughty corner. Just leave me. Me, I'm like, God, what the hell? How? What do you want me to do now? How am I going to deal with this? Blah, 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 blah. God loves that. Throw a tantrum. And then continue. And then you start going through the process. And then that, because I never did therapy. She did therapy after that. But then it took us to another level in our relationship, learning how to understand each other while in grief. Because even me, I learned to be more sensitive in certain things. I learned to be present in the marriage, because I can quickly go back to our old habits of how we run through life. But she's going to introduce this. How is your heart? Questions. How is your heart? Means it's not how are you, how is your heart? That means, can you be vulnerable with me now? So other men have trauma of being vulnerable with my wife. Was a slap. I don't care. I've done my part. I'm okay. If you use it against me, that's up to you, not up to me. That's your my part is I've been vulnerable to you. So I had to also learn how to be vulnerable, because at that time I was in the flesh, I am a macho man.
Yeah.
I have to be strong. Even my uncle said, be strong for your wife. I have to be strong for my wife. And that can be whereby, babe, don't worry, it's okay, all will be well. I'm not listening. So the more I do that, I'm disconnecting with her in terms of her even feeling safe in her vulnerability. So now I started to be present and understand what it means to allow her to be vulnerable to me and me to her at the same time. And then on top of that, being very mindful, knowing when to bring up something and when not. And me not bring up something now doesn't mean that it's gone forever. I have to always bring it up. Like for us, we say over communicate. Like take it through the roof. Over communicate.
Right.
Anything that sumbuas you and you push it to the side will come out a year and it will come out ugly and and a person's like, what the hell are you talking about?
That's true.
Just because you've piled up. That's what makes bitterness and all that. So I rather do it immediately. So that journey was for both of us. And because you are a man, God gave you the wife, and that's your responsibility. So you're taking care of yourself by submitting to Him, and at the same time, He also teaches you to take care of her. Because I used to say, God, teach me how to love my wife the way she should love to be loved in this season.
Right.
That was it's God, man.
Wow. To that couple going through what you guys went through, who feel lost, whether it's faith, they don't have belief in their body again, their spirits are down, of course. What will you tell them?
Feel, man. I have a problem of not bringing up God.
And it's okay.
Because that's the only thing I know. But I would also say, talk about how you feel to each other and drop down the walls to express whatever you're feeling into detail. If you need therapy, then go and do the therapy. If you need a best couple confidant is also there as well, because you know why you chose them as the best couple. They're your bedroom people, as we call them, bedroom people. Like they can come and even be in our bedroom with us. So there's that. And for those who are in faith, really spend time together to God, because you can spend time with God alone, she can spend time with God alone. Still does not bring you one. You have to learn how to kneel across each other, hold hands and pray together as well. It's also a need together as well. Needs
you know, God being God later on blessed you guys with a son. How old is he now?
He's now 6 months going to 7.
6 months going to 7. Ameshika dumbbell.
Bado. Lakini akona dumbbell zake. Yes, they are the gym. I will tape them to his leg as he's walking around. Anze mapema.
I can honestly see that.
You see it?
I think the minute that guy can walk, he will be squatting.
No, he's starting with calisthenics first. Yes, then I'll put him into martial arts and all that. I'm just throwing him into the deep end. Yes. But he's an amazing boy. He's beautiful. We did what you call a natural DNA test. He looks like my mom.
Okay.
So that the mother-in-law does not say, my son, this is this one you see it.
You see it directly.
Yes. He's a beautiful boy. And I prayed for a boy, actually. You know, it's funny how I was praying for this baby after, because this was 2 years after our loss. Feel looking for a baby is hard when you think it is.
You're having fun. You're having a lot of fun.
Listen. Every married person can attest to this. When you're not ready, it's easy.
Yes.
Outside marriage, easy. When you need it within the constitution, hey, it's work. Nisa, twende, hey. It is work. And then also just pray.
Deadlift. It is time.
But then I did an act of faith, because I only had 2 prayer points for 2 years, and that was, God, restore my gym and restore our baby. So we used to pray with 2 baby clothes, and I used to pray also with a small 5 kilo dumbbell. It was actually 2.5 dumbbell. Yeah, those are point of contact whenever I used to pray. Yeah, so the baby, the gym came first. Then 2 weeks after the gym opened, I'm pregnant.
Right.
And that is how we lost the first gym and the first baby. The same way we lost is the same way we got them back. Both of them back to back.
Man, that's amazing.
Yeah, so God restored fully. Properly.
Yeah. I think we'll go back to the gym. I'm big on the business side of things, and you and I, we've had such a long conversation around it.
Yeah.
For an investor, is the fitness industry a good business to invest in? Like, how big can Adromax get?
It's all about the founder's vision. Adromax can get really big because what you're looking at is longevity of the corporate world. That's how we look at it. You are busy shooting and all this. When do you get time to work out? Or that can seem to be an added stress to you before you finally understand it as something you need to actually be more productive. So we help people be more productive. So taking it to a whole new scale, I look at longevity more than quick fat loss, what things, because it also has its own thing. So for me, is making fitness fun and still getting your results. So Adromax, as I look at it, is I'm looking at it first as an East African thing, then now African thing.
Okay.
That's how I'm looking at Adromax.
Right.
In all sense, yes. So we're still in the foundation levels, testing, and also that has been its own journey as well.
Man, I can't let you go without asking the weirdest excuses you've had from clients.
Oh, from clients.
This for me is just personal banter we do with our team. Like sometimes you hear certain excuses. Kuna siku karibu nijiangushia dumbbell because a lady walked in and immediately was like to the trainer, to the coach, leo usinikimbize naumwa na roho. Like, what? So the previous day was Valentine's. It was a very good day for Valentine's.
Yes, I understand. Oh wow. For me, there's one that I even posted about was, why can't you come to the gym? Oh, it's raining, the rain and all that stuff. That same weekend, that lady was at a concert and it was raining. It was raining. So I just sent Macho the emoji for the eyes. And she was like, what do you mean? Then I said, how come you can't come because it's raining, but this priorities. So it was very clear. It was a priority issue. You just don't think of fitness as something else. Actually, Kenyans really love leisure first.
Yeah, it's true.
Leisure first than themselves.
True.
But I said, anyway, I'm waiting for you. When you're 40, 45, you'll come back. Yeah, those are some of the excuses. But we really reduce excuses at the gym.
Okay.
Because every day you don't show up, we're on you. We are on you every day. If you don't show up, if it's not travel, work, or their lady days, then we are on you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Favorite go-to meal for you, because I know you're big on meals. And
yes. My favorite go-to meal, I have two different categories. When I'm working, I'm in a program deep into my strength program, and I need more. I eat for performance actually. It is rice, beans, minced meat, rice, beans, meat, rice, beans, chicken, rice, beans, liver.
Beans.
Why beans?
Yeah.
Hey, there are many reasons, man. Beans was the food that sustained me when I was a bachelor.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
It's cheaper.
Yeah.
So if you're just doing rice, beef, your stock ya nyama itaisha. Teke. And you need that consistency. Also, the combination of rice and beans really pushes the protein percentage. That's also, and then it's cheaper and it will last longer. So now I just have to add the protein. So it should be eggs for breakfast, but the meat to change the flavor of the rice and beans.
Right.
But then it's more sustainable. Even if, let's say, if you're in a broke season, you'll have rice beans. And those ones I buy in 25 kilos. And
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's my go-to for that. My go-to for life is good, I'm not so serious in this, is beef steak. Nyama in its any form,
Yes.
with eggs. I love that combo. Me, I'm a meat guy.
Okay.
That is it. Meat
That's it.
in its entirety. That's me.
I see the videos you post
Yes, I
on,
post
on
anything
barbecues
meat.
and,
Yes,
and,
that is
meat.
I can travel for meat, bro. I'm not lying to you. Like, I know I will go to Turkey to just
Try the meat.
meat. Just it. I'm just
love it.
I'm a barbecue beef. In fact, when God blesses me, I will have my grill. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you work out with music or silence? Which one do you prefer?
When I'm deep, I work out with music.
Okay.
I've tried working out with podcasts. I kind of lose focus in my working out, not in the pod. Oh, and also I want to listen to every one of the podcasts. So I prefer driving with podcasts.
Yes.
Working out with music, nowadays I work out with music, yes. Silence, I've tried it in the past.
Yeah.
It doesn't hit the same because with strength training,
Yeah.
you don't want your mind to overthink about what can go wrong.
Yes.
You understand? So I would prefer the distraction of the music. It will give you the hype and also give you the just right in between.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay. What music do you go to?
Right now, of late, for the longest time, I'm so deep into gospel grime. Grime is UK kind of rapping,
Okay.
but gospel version.
Okay.
Listen, I understand about hip hop and rapping and all that stuff of these days.
Yes.
If you guys just listen to gospel grime,
Grime.
grime, Grime,
Okay.
or drill. These guys' lyrics is so good because these guys are children of Nigerian immigrants in the UK. They have that very nice Christian background, and then they're very good in rapping, like almost better than the normal secular rappers. I still have my people I used to listen to in the secular, but me, it just it has a nice balance even in my spirit, so I'm okay.
All right.
Yeah, me gospel grind.
So I mean, Alvin, you and I, we can have this convo go on and on forever. But I just want to wrap this up with something we do at the end of the show.
Okay.
So we have the CEO seat.
Oh, okay.
Now you are a businessman. First, it started with fitness and you know, loving and the passion for the job.
Yes.
But now you have to think like a business person.
Yes.
That has been.
I'm still in it.
You're still in it.
Yeah.
And we're here, we're clapping. So that's a CEO's desk.
Okay.
And on that desk, we ask our viewers to send in questions or people in the team. Okay. So we have 3 different colored papers.
Okay.
So pick one color from each paper. One color, yes.
Yeah, one color.
One color.
From each.
And then you talk directly to the camera.
So there'll be 3.
Yes, there'll be 3 questions. Ooh. Yeah. I don't know if your CEO's desk looks and feels like that. But you know,
No, I'm getting there. No.
Bro, usiniambie desk pia ni plates.
That's mama.
Manze,
that's mama.
I love it, man. But I did enjoy this conversation. I hope you enjoyed the couch, man. I've been trying to, you know.
I'm actually thinking about it.
Yeah?
It is nice.
Kuna
very comfortable.
It can support your weight.
Yes. I prefer farmer, but this is still very, very good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Alvin, karibu sana kwa
Asante sana. The hot seat, eh?
The hot seat.
It's not the CEO seat. Every CEO seat is hot.
So have a seat.
Thank you.
There are your papers.
This feels so nice, eh?
Talk. Oh, yeah. Does this one? Is this the? Yeah. I think this one is electric. You can recline.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Love it.
Welcome to my office.
Thank you. So I'll be standing over there. You're talking to your people. That's your camera. Okay. So you know. Okay. Have fun.
Woo. So who's going to answer the rest of the ones I've not chosen?
We have more guests coming.
Oh, okay.
So we shall see.
So these 3, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's start. What is the one item in your office that tells your story? Those are my medals, my medals, my cups, my certifications. Those are and my books, by the fitness. Those are the ones. Okay. What is the weirdest productivity trick that works for you? Spending a short time on the balcony. Look at everything around you, feel the fresh air, then get back to work. It will inspire you. Take a walk or a drive as well. Those are just extras. That helps. What question do you ask yourself before making a big decision? This is so broad. What question do you ask yourself before making a big decision? Is if I can do it now or if I can do it later. That actually helps me with procrastination. And then it helps me with execution as well. So, yeah, that's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Alvin. That was amazing. We have our people from Ashley.
Yes.
Would want to.
Oh,
give
really?
Yeah.
What? I didn't expect anything.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Hello, Mr. Alvin.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm good. Yes. You're Ahmed.
This is my card.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Mohammed.
This is a small gift card.
Oh,
For
thank
next
you.
purchase, a 10% extra off.
Oh, thank you.
This is a small mug.
Okay.
Have your coffee in.
Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. God bless you.
Thank you.
This is nice, Phil,
yeah,
man.
man.